Hi, and welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. This is Shannon. I am just here today. I wanted to put some information on a video today about Wonderland. So Wonderland is specialty dining with Royal Caribbean. So if you are considering specialty dining, if you've wondered about Wonderland, if you have heard some negative reviews about Wonderland, then this video is for you. So a couple of things about specialty dining. If you have tried specialty dining in the past, you know that there is an extra cost. So Royal Caribbean has many options, and we were going on Harmony of the Seas. And with Harmony, there were a few options we wanted to try. We had had a lot of really positive reviews about Chops Grill, and so we wanted to try that. And then we were looking at Wonderland, or I was looking at Wonderland and kind of curious about it. So I had watched a couple of videos and they had talked about a couple of the negative things about Wonderland. Some of the things I heard was that they left hungry after being at Wonderland, and that it was fun to try, but not a place they would want to go back to. I also heard a lot of people talk about just not being experimental with food, and so because things look different or come out kind of whimsical, that they didn't really want to go back. So I was curious about it, thought I would give it a try. So we did we had a sale that we found before we went on our cruise. It was 3 dining package. So that's what we did. And I told my husband, I want to try Wonderland. So he picked the other 2 and I picked this one. Couple things right when you go in, there's like a magical door you've got to go through. You can't just open the door. So the Mad Hatter helps you come through the door. It was very cute. Then when you go in, you're escorted to your table by the Mad Hatter. So everything in this restaurant is Alice in Wonderland themed. And so it's just got so many cute little, the decor is kind of Alice in Wonderland, from pictures on the wall to the ceiling. We had a menu. We were given a menu, and we were given a paintbrush and water, and you put the paintbrush with water over the menu, and all of a sudden this blank menu becomes the menu. So what was really fun about this is that we weren't really sure what to get. Even with looking at the menu, it was kind of hard to understand what was what. So our waiter was incredible, and so he was like, we're gonna give you several appetizers. So they brought out the appetizers. We didn't have to choose or pick. They just picked several appetizers for us. So I think we probably had 4 or 5 appetizers. We did order a couple of drinks. They also were Alice in Wonderland themed. And so we had, I'm trying to think, I had something called Down the Rabbit Hole, I believe, where they have like a gummy at the bottom of the drink. And my husband had a smoky bourbon drink. So that was kind of fun. And my drink was okay. I wasn't super impressed, but I've heard that the Cheshire Cat Cosmo with cotton candy, it has cotton candy on it. I heard that's really sweet, and so next time that's the drink I would rather try. So we had our appetizers, and on the appetizers they had the one which was I'll show on a video right here, is a bird's nest, and it's a smoky deviled eggs. It had blue cheese in it, but I'm not a fan of blue cheese, but I really liked it. I could barely taste it. It was really good. We had crispy crab cones with a wasabi in the bottom, cilantro avocado mousse. It was really good. There was a purple potted shrimp, and that also was really good. And then this liquid lobster. It was like in a single spoon, and you just ate it. It was super good. But the last thing that came out was a tuna in an actual lime, and so they took all the inside of the lime out, put the tuna in there with some lime ice over the top. So they said it was a palate cleanser, but that was really good too. We enjoyed it. So I cannot remember what my husband had, but I had the short rib and it was so delicious. It was so filling. I did not leave there hungry, like so many people had said in videos that I had watched. It was delicious. And then we had dessert, and they brought us out several desserts. So they brought us out the magic mushroom. They also brought us out chocolate world, and then they pour this hot caramel over top, and then it was so good. There's also something called the forbidden apple. I've seen it in some videos, but that's on my list to do next. So that's what I would try next for a dessert next time I go. So try it out. See what you think. Let me know in the comments if you've been. What did you like best? What did you not like so much? For me, it was the ambiance, and just it was so unique. It was so different. So here are my points, my last points, my whys or my why nots for Wonderland. My definitely, it's an experience that's so unique, so whimsical, fun. That part of it is just great. They'll help you order. So if you look at that menu and you're like, I don't know what I would get on here, that's okay. They'll help you order. And I know so many people have said they left there hungry, but I thought there was so much food. It was so good. I had no problems with leaving there. I did not leave there hungry. The why nots. Why not go to Wonderland? Well, one is if you got a lot of picky eaters or people that if it doesn't look right, they're not going to touch it or eat it, this is probably not the right place for them. The other thing that would be a why not would be that it's an extra cost. So like I've said before, I'm one of those people that would be very happy to just go to the main dining room every single day. But my husband likes to explore a lot more. He likes to try new things. He likes to do different things. And so for him, he'll spend the extra money for the extra experience. So that's probably the two why nots that I could think of is the picky eaters and the extra cost. But if you're going to do like a package, definitely try Wonderland. I think you'll have a great time. And the food was very, very good. So just like everything else on Royal Caribbean, top notch. So my rating, 10 out of 10 for the Wonderland. Hope you give it a try. Let me know if you have any comments or thoughts on this. And subscribe and like my channel. Just getting started. So hopefully this is some information that's helpful for you. All right. Have a great day.